to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast.
Welcome, guys, to the Gulf Coast Music Podcast. My name's Q Steezy, and today's new wave, Red Boy.
What's happening, brother?
Man, it's great to have you. You got that Beavis and Butthead on?
For sure. You know, I be putting on all kind of drill, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Man, you recently performed at Sideways.
right.
How was that?
Man, it was nice, bro. It was an experience.
That place was packed, man.
Yeah, it was jumping.
I rolled up, and it was just like, I'd never seen it like that.
Yeah. It be jumping now.
Yeah.
It be jumping like a mud, yeah.
When did you start music? When did you get into it?
Man, I've probably been doing music about 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah. I had a little run, had a good little run. Did you know, Foxx and Milli, Wipe Me Down, all that.
Mm-hmm.
I got a video song with him.
Nice.
When I did it with him, then Webbie had reached out to me. You feel me? He was trying to sign me. He took me on a little tour and stuff, but he you know what I'm saying? When you independent, you know what I'm saying? You know what you doing. You just, you know, you ain't got to sign. You feel me? But just see what they got going on. See how they move.
Absolutely.
And that's what I did. Just kept it independent. You feel me?
Have you always been based out of Mobile?
Yeah, that's where I'm born and raised at.
Yeah.
I be moving around, bro.
Where do you move around to?
Texas, Dallas, Houston, any part of Florida, Atlanta, most of Atlanta, yeah, pretty much around the area, yeah.
And how do you book your tours typically?
People reach out to me though,
Yeah.
for real. But I ain't been on no tour in a minute. Like I said, I just got out of jail. Like I said, the situation with Webbie now, I had started getting a little trouble, you know, in the street, doing a little, you know, trying to get that bread, and that kind of threw me off. So when I got out of jail the last time, I kind of, you know, turned on up. So I really ain't just been focusing on tours and all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to put some material together, and then, you know, come on with it out of that.
Come on with it.
Yeah, you know that.
You don't have to dive into the jail stories if you don't want to, but
Right.
I wonder what it's like to come up with songs in jail. Like, did you do that at all?
Yeah, not often, but like
Really?
when you on lockup, you be looking at that wall, you be looking at that ceiling,
Yeah.
and then you go to thinking, you'll go to, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know, put a couple little rhymes together, try to remember some stuff when you come out. I don't write, you know what I'm saying? So
Really?
I just like that, and then
Okay, gotcha.
you know, it'd be like you just do a lot of thinking in there and stuff like that. So
I gotcha.
I had a plan as soon as I was like, I had to put a plan together when I was in there.
Yeah.
As soon as I came out, as soon as they got me out of processing, bro, it was up, bro. I dropped the video that goddamn same week.
First day out.
First day out, you feel me? So
You mind moving the mic close to the edge?
I got you, brother. Let's do it.
No, man, that's remarkable. So where are you at now with your music then?
Right now, I'm getting you know, folk know me around the city or whatever. So, you know, I'm known. I've been dropping a lot of singles.
Yeah.
I'm planning on doing an EP around Easter. You feel me?
Nice.
I got a lot of music, but
Do you have a name for it yet?
I think I'm gonna name it Pluto.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna name it Pluto.
After PBE?
Nah, not at him. Not at the Pluto. But yeah, I'm gonna name it Pluto. Matter of fact, one of the songs on there, the name of the song is Pluto. So
Okay, gotcha.
yeah, it's just gonna be kind of
Self-titled.
some bad type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Cool, man. What's your when it comes to performing, what's your kind of go-to to prepare for that?
To prepare performing,
Yeah.
man, I don't prepare, bro. I just get my team together. We go do what we do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just like when I go to the studio, it be some spur of the moment. I don't book a session, goddamn, and be like, hey man, you open, you gotta open it 2 weeks later, or you gotta open a week later. When I get that feeling, then I call most of the engineers. They gonna get them other people up out of there, and I'm coming in. You know what I'm saying? So now I don't do too much planning like on no shows and nothing like that.
Gotcha.
If I'm booked or whatever, shit, we just get there with my people, and they know what to play.
Man, it must take confidence to punch in. Like I always have to write my stuff down.
Yeah.
Like, were you always good at doing it like that?
Not always, nah.
Yeah.
I started out writing though.
Yeah.
When I first started, I started out writing. And I had a 3, 4, 5, 6 notebooks in my room just full of raps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you remember that thing with Lil Wayne. When Lil Wayne came out and he no pen, no pad. You feel me?
Inspired everybody, huh?
Yeah. Then I was like, damn, I'm gonna try that. You feel me? So then, yeah, since then I just started just spitting on my mind. You know what I'm saying? It kind of easy though when you been through stuff, bro, and you know what I'm saying. You be talking real stuff that you know it ain't. You ain't really gotta write it down. You feel me?
Right.
Because you know it's natural.
Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't gotta sit there and think and make up stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
It's in you, not on you.
huh?
Yeah.
It's in that right. That
Right.
right. That right. It's in you. When
Right.
it's in you like that, you ain't gotta. Man, I got so much music, bro. I got so much hard music.
That's what Miss Red was telling me.
Yeah, for sure. Big fat. Yeah, she be trying to goddamn keep me in the right direction.
Yeah.
Cause sometimes I veer off a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
What was high school like for you?
Shit, boy, I had fun in high school, bro.
Yeah.
I did a lot of skipping. I had a lot of females. You know what I'm saying? I had fun in school. I passed. I graduated. You know
There you
what I'm
go.
saying? But
Where'd you go to school?
I went to Murphy, bro.
Cool.
Yeah, Murphy High School, man. No Pouncer, Big P.
Yeah.
Big P. For sure.
Were you always interested in music?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Did you ever play any instruments?
Yeah, trombone. I played at Burn.
No way.
I played trombone at Burns. I was first year.
What?
Yeah. Then I started at Murphy in 9th grade, and I started messing with them streets, and I kind of gave it up.
Went from trombone to trouble.
I went from trombone to trouble. You already know it. Trombone to trouble, but I was getting them ends though. So hey, it worked that.
Yeah. Let's see. You've been getting some big features lately.
Yeah.
What's the process like for getting features typically?
It all depends who you will. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of the features I get, I've been knowing these people for a long time. You feel me? So basically, I get a song. We in the studio together. Like, hey, you want to get on there? They like it. They jump on it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't paying for nothing of that. You know what I'm saying? But I done paid for features before though. Coming up, you know, like I said, when I was messing with Foxx, I had to pay him. He drove from Baton Rouge, came straight to Mobile. You feel me? And I paid him for a feature, but other than that, yeah, like these dudes, you know, that big down here, I don't pay them for no feature because we all know each other.
Really?
Yeah, we all know each other. You know, we all trying to get money.
Yeah, that's
You know
awesome.
what I'm saying? So if they ask me to do something for them, I'm there. I'm there. I'm gonna take care of them just like they take care of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. How many songs do you make a day?
When I go to the studio, I probably do about 3. It's in my eyes, it's quality over quantity.
Right.
But I go to the studio every other day. You know what I'm saying? So in a week, I may have 12, 13, 14 songs.
Damn.
Feel me?
So how do you decide for which ones to put on an EP or an album?
All of them be hard, but I just let people that close to me hear it.
I got
Or
you.
if it be somebody in the studio, it might be some people in the studio deep.
Right.
And I start making a song, and then when I see the females and that whole rocking, you know what I'm saying, then I know I'm like, oh yeah, they're one of the ones right here.
You trust everybody else's reaction.
Yeah, I ain't even asking them. You know what I'm saying? I just look through the boot mirror.
Yeah.
And then you seeing they like, damn, yeah, that's it. Then you make another song, then they might be in their own world playing on their phone or something like that. You be like, yeah, it's all right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But really, I just listen to my songs, bro. I don't listen to them every day, because you listen to them every day, then it kind of get bland to you. So I might listen to other artists or whatever.
That's a great point, man.
You feel what I'm saying? I might listen to other artists or whatever for a week or two too, and then I bring my songs and start playing it back, and I be like, damn, that bit harder than I thought it was. One of my partners, I may send a song to him. We'll leave the booth. He be like, man, go on, send me the music. I send it to him. And I be like, man, I don't really like that song. And that thing, he be like, man, that was hard, that was hard.
Right. You just got to give it a break.
Yeah, time.
Right.
Then next thing you know, a couple weeks later, I be like, you know what? I said, bro, I be listening to that song. I said, that bit bang. You feel me? Next thing you know, I drop a video to it.
Right. It's like when you eat sandwiches every day for a week.
Right.
And then the toaster breaks.
Right.
And then it's been a month and you haven't had a sandwich, and you're like, man, I really want a sandwich. You know.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Huncho Fest, the South's fastest growing recurring event, a music festival highlighting independent artists from all over the country. Any artists that want to sign up and perform, all you have to do is DM NMBGJAY on Instagram and he'll negotiate a slot for you. Tickets will be $10 at the door, and there will be a giveaway which includes a Gulf Coast music interview or a free performance at an upcoming event, all sponsored.
That right. In a nutshell, that right.
Right. Took his wife, now she eat me like a sandwich.
Yeah.
That's a bet.
You know something. You know something about that real boy. I hear you. Hell nah.
Man,
What's up?
In 10 years of doing music, what's some advice you can give to somebody that's just starting?
Man, bro, I'm gonna tell you like that, bro. Like I told you, when I was back in the Gap, messing with Webbie and all them, you know what I'm saying? I probably could have went way higher at that time if I went in the street.
Right.
Feel what I'm saying? You start messing with them street. When you doing that music, bro, you either gonna be doing it 100%, or you can't be one foot in, one foot out. Folks are already looking at you. Police, you see how they locking the rappers up.
Right.
You feel me? So that was my problem then. So that my biggest advice to people who trying to come up doing their music stuff. Like, if you gonna do it, bro, even if you gotta get a job, bro, just do it 100%. Don't be trying to be, you know what I'm saying, selling drugs, doing this and all that extra stuff, because they're gonna get you, they're gonna get you jammed up. And then not only that, just do good business with the people. Find people who work, find people who, you know what I'm saying, who really about their business, and lock in with them, and just stay about your business with them like they stay about, business is business. You feel me? As long as it's like that, you know what I'm saying, you'll be good. And then do your networking.
Absolutely.
That network, you feel me? And eventually, if, you do it enough, people gonna start seeing who you is. They're gonna start rocking with you.
Business is a big part of music nowadays.
Right.
And
sure.
it seems like, just in the way that you describe, a quid pro quo relationship that you have with people, as in, there's no real money exchanges sometimes, especially with the people you're close with. It's kind of like,
right.
you do hop on a song with them, and it's understood that they'll hop on a song back.
Let me tell you that though. Now, I will throw them some because they coming to my video for their time. I might break them off a couple $100 so they can get their fix and shit like that. You feel me? Just to look at. I'm a real one. You feel me?
Okay.
So if somebody buy a feature, I just had dude buy 2 features for me. They came with Austin, Texas, about 2 features for me. When the video come, they gonna send me out there. They gonna fly me out there.
Really?
They gonna take care of everything. You know what I'm saying? And then they gonna break me off some more money. You feel what I'm saying? But like my people that don't charge me for features and stuff, when they come through the video or whatever, I slide on $200-300, you know what I'm saying? Just cause I know they gotta get their fix and all that, you know what I'm saying? And that's just real though.
Thanks for breaking that down. That's
just real. That, if you do business like that, bro, folk gonna mail with you. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Folk gonna mail with you.
Right. Because it's less about the money, but it's also it's more about the act,
About the act and the relationship.
Right.
You'll be surprised what kind of doors you can get in just having a relationship. Money only gonna take you so far.
Right.
Anybody can have money, but if you ain't having a relationship with people and just being, you know what I'm trying to say.
Sure.
Yeah.
And people will refer you too if you're a good guy like that.
Yeah, for sure. Cause folk will blackball you and then don't want nobody to mess with you.
Right.
Oh man, he do this type of stuff. He run out. He say he gonna pay me this. He say he gonna do this, and just little stupid stuff like that. Then next person gonna be like, I ain't messing with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't messing with him. I don't care how hard she is. You feel me? That's just how I go.
Yeah.
You just gotta keep it silent, bro.
Gotcha.
Yep. Especially if you got some, like I say, guys I mess with, they up here. So, you
Right.
know, you don't want to burn no bridges or nothing like that with, you know, because them folk, goddamn, they can get you in places that can't
True.
nobody else get you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So,
That's a good way to put it.
yeah, for sure.
You recently did the song with Bianca Clark,
Yeah,
Stepping Stones. I really like the music video.
for sure. Appreciate it.
Who shot that music video?
Who shot? Maud.
Ma did.
Yeah, Maud. You know Maud, don't you?
Yeah, of course. I'm trying to get him on here. We tried to set something up, and he was in Pensacola, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Maud hard.
he
now.
works hard, bro.
Maud now. Maud ain't no joke, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, he hard. I like
he
that.
got it out the mud.
He got out the mud. You
Yeah.
hear me? With no glove. Everything. Yeah. Maud hard though, bro. He did his thing on there.
Yeah,
And Candy directed it.
really
Yeah, she directed that video. I was just there.
nice.
Yeah, that's all I do. I just show up
Yeah,
and I'm gonna play my part. You feel me? So, and then what crazy about that song? See, that song, I freestyle that song, but everything in that song, bro, that shit real, bro. That shit real life. That
Yeah.
shit I done went through. You know what I'm saying?
that's good.
Baby mama, you know what I'm saying? Fight with girl, you know what I'm saying? Trying to stay down, you know, you gotta learn how to stay down. All that stuff I'm talking about on there, bro, that real, bro. You feel me?
I feel you.
That's a real song.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So,
I know what you're saying.
yeah. It like that.
Yeah.
It like that.
What you sipping on?
Oh man, nothing but a little bit of this goddamn. What you got it?
De Leon.
De Leon,
That's
baby.
that fountain of youth, boy.
Yes, sir. Y'all know what's going on. That De Leon, yeah.
That's how you.
Everybody can't sip on this. Everybody can't sip like this. Yeah, that De Leon right here, man. I should have got the Avion. I could have got some of that too. I ain't know what you want. It was hard to chew like Future.
Like Pluto.
like Pluto, that's right. For sure.
That's funny, man. What's your future plans then?
Man, I don't want to speak too much on it, but I got some big interview. This one right here, this one gonna be a nice one. This one gonna go.
Thank
feel
you,
me?
brother.
But I got some interviews out the city.
Joe Rogan?
Call him up. Tell him to get on there. But I got something going on in the A, and then I got famous animal DGB, you know, shit like that.
How frequently do you frequent the A?
I've been on paper, bro. I get off in 3 months. But now and then I sneak down there.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Going to the A, especially when I get off paper, I probably be down there at least 2-3 times a month.
What does it mean to get off paper?
You know what I mean to get off paper. When you 1 foot in, 1 foot out of prison.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Sorry.
probation.
Gotcha.
You feel me?
Gotcha.
Probation, yeah. So I got about 3 more months left, then I could really start.
That's amazing.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
and that's the biggest thing, bro. Like everybody know me down here, or whatever. But and then even it's around the area, you know, other states. But you gotta get out there. You gotta get out there, bro.
Right.
You feel me? Your city know you from growing up.
Right.
These people out here don't know you from growing up.
Sure.
So when you get out there and, you know, they check you out or whatever, and you looking like you look, and your junk sound like it sound, then you locking in with them. They just gonna take you all the way up. You never know how far you can go up with it.
How'd you meet Control?
Control, I met Control through Spank. Shout out Lee. I met Control through Spank, bro. I was recording with Spank. Matter of fact, I was recording with I was recording in Spank studio at Blue Magic.
Blue Magic, yeah.
Yeah, and then Duke was in there. Duke recording me.
Going crazy?
Yeah. And then Spanker recorded me sometime. But yeah, Duke was in there. Then Duke wasn't available one day. And Spanker was like, man, I got to do name Control. So I had to do a little research on it. Boom, boom, boom. But was like, yeah, he worked down at Dolphin.
Professional.
Yeah, he worked down at Dolphin Street Sound, bro. Fire.
Yeah.
You feel me? So he came over there, and I think the first song he did was that Stepping Stone song.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's
That
true.
was the first one. And when he did that, that's the only people I record with now is him and Noah Kid.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so yeah, me and Uncle Control, that's my brother. We locked in. And
Nice.
Lord Kid too, yeah. Them the only two people I record with. I'm gonna try to get something with Block in down there day 6. I just ain't got back around there yet. But,
Okay.
but yeah, but for the most part, Control, I met him through Lee.
Facts.
Yeah.
What's
Free Lee.
Free Lee?
Free Spain, nigga.
Free Spank.
For sure.
What's you calling me at 5 a.m. one time? Are you always up that late?
I mean, you know, I may have one of them nights. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I may have one of them nights I couldn't go to sleep or something.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
That rapper lifestyle's different.
It's crazy, bro.
Well,
It's crazy. And then I be doing my thing. I be hustling. I got my own business and stuff like that. So I might have been up. I might have been finna get ready to go to work. I don't know. May have been up drunk.
Okay.
Living in a club or something, and you know when you get drunk, boy, you go to call and everybody on your phone. Hey, what you doing? Boy,
Right.
because yeah, goddamn, you 4, 5 in the morning, what you calling me for?
Yeah.
That type time. So
I was just waking up.
You was just waking up. For sure. For shit, sure.
Man, let's see.
You want to hit that, bro?
I'm okay, thank you.
Good. And y'all want to hit that?
I really appreciate it. I've never had some De Leon. Where do you get it from?
Yeah, smooth, bro. ABC store.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, now I got them from the package store because the ABC store was closed. They text me for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the package store, you know they be text.
The package store?
Yeah, like, you know, like when the package store be staying open like all night. You know what I'm saying? So the ABC store, you get your cheap liquor from, right?
Because it's not open all night.
Yeah, because it ain't open all night. So and the package store know that. So you got to go to the hood, go to the package store, and they going to bust your head. This at ABC store for $30, $40. When you go to the package store, they big going to be
70,
80. Yeah. Because I would have had the big bottle.
That
I
ain't
would have
right.
went to ABC store, yeah.
That ain't right.
That's how they do you, though. I don't blame them, though. It's a hustle. You feel me? It's a hustle.
Where do you see yourself now in your music career?
Man, I'm being humble about it. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be humble about it, but I got up though. I'm up there. I feel like I'm up there now.
You're hard as shit.
And I'm like I said, I just got out of jail, bro. I just started dropping 3 months ago.
Yeah.
About 2.5, 3 months ago. You feel me? I got music, but that way harder than what you done heard. You feel me? So
That's a bet.
that I done put out or whatever. But that's a bet. Yeah. I'm finna drop that too. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm up there with the big dog.
That's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna hold Bama down, put it on my back. 251. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you see who I'm doing a feature with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't do features just with anybody.
What was it like working with Bianca Clark?
I've been knowing Bianca so long.
Really?
Yeah, I've been knowing her like that my homegirl. Me and her got a lot of songs. She on another one of my mixtapes. Me and her got a lot of songs. So shit, normal. We smoke blunt.
Yeah.
Goddamn, play some beat. Goddamn, I call her if I got a song. She pull right up. She got a song, I pull up. That's just how it goes. She like my sister. You know what I'm saying? We just be chilling. We just cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. She see I've been dropping all these videos since I got out of jail, so I kind of got in trouble a little bit because all the songs me and her did, I ain't got no video with them. And she told my manager, Red Boy be playing. He doing all these songs with all them folks. I ain't got no video with me yet.
Was that a Bianca Clark impersonation?
Yeah. And I'm in the studio. I hear, but I don't hear. You feel me? I was like, yeah, I hear over there. You feel me? So when she said that, I said, I gotta go on, get Bianca out the way, cause she the queen down here. You feel me? So
Looking like it.
yeah, she the queen down here. So I had she 100. She 100. I can't even lie. She all the way 100.
Nice, man.
Yup.
What's if you know the Mobile music scene for so long, what's the what are some things about it that should change?
Man, I just wish people to stop all that beefing and just get some money like these boys in Atlanta. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These boys, all they want to do is slide and this and that and all this and all that. And I'm trying to get some money, man. Like, I ain't trying to beef with nobody, you know what I'm saying? I'm on defense now. You come at me like that, then it is what it is. But I'm just trying to get some money. I just feel like people need to start, you know, just like the Atlanta Louisiana kind of the same way too. They be beefing, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, bro, like it'll be better if people just stop with their egos and their pride and just come on together, and then we work, and then I promise to God, all of us gonna be rich. But that's my problem with that.
I really respect how humble you are with all this kind of stuff. You know, just mentioning that when you go to the music video, it's everybody else that does a great job, and you just show up. And
yeah.
That's a great way to look at it, and that'll definitely take you far.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I tell them all the time, I appreciate it. Anybody that work with me, I really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real one, bro. You know what I'm saying? That how I got my reputation. That's why I ain't got no bad blood on me. I ain't on no snitch jacket. I ain't on no paperwork.
Yeah.
I'm silent. You know what I'm saying? So
what's the best club in Mobile?
The best club, best club for me gonna be Lotus. Lotus.
Oh, Lotus? Oh, yeah.
Strip club.
Oh, okay.
That's my favorite one. But I like Sideways too though. I think that's probably the best one to me. I ain't trying to throw no shots at nobody or nothing like that.
Facts.
To me, I like Sideways. They be jumping in there.
Yeah,
I like Sideways and I like Lotus because it's a strip club. There's some nice women in there.
There's some very nice women.
Yeah. So, you know.
That's awesome, man. Well, yeah, man, I'm excited about the new EP, Pluto.
For sure, appreciate it.
And yeah, man, you got a lot of tattoos.
Yeah,
are any of them related to music?
Yeah, for sure. I got one on my chest right here.
Gotcha.
Music is my life. That was my first tattoo I got.
Really?
My tattoo artist, he was like, boy, you hard. That's gonna be your first tattoo on your chest like that. Like, it's big too. It got a microphone right here. And it say music is my life right there.
Playboy Cardi stole your whole flow.
Exactly. You feel me?
That's awesome though. I respect that.
Yeah, for sure.
Man.
Yeah.
Looking back to where you came 10 years ago, you know, where you at right now, and does that ever hit you, and do you ever kind of consider that?
Yeah, all the time. I feel like if I went back in the street back then, I would have already been. I had all my music on Spinrilla, so you know, remember they took Spinrilla down.
Spring Hilla?
Spinrilla. It was a mixtape website. You ever heard of like my mixtapes and live mixtapes?
Gotcha.
It's like that. You feel me? And
gotcha.
I had. That's the one that kind of blew me up. You feel me?
Gotcha.
I was doing shows, paid shows, all that type stuff. So they took it down. You feel me? But yeah. What was the question again?
Nah, facts. You answered it.
All right. I'm for that shit, dog.
That's all right, bro. Man, where can people find you?
All right, man. Check this out. Y'all can find me everywhere. I'm all out in the street. I'm everywhere.
No, we're not in the streets anymore.
You right, but I'm finna get to that too. I'm finna get to the social media. But if you want to find me, I'll be in the studio. I'll be at the mall.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll be with the fam. You know what I'm saying? And then you can find me on my social media, which is my Instagram, Redboy251. Redboy with an I. REDBOI 251.
Where does that name come from?
Matter of fact, it's crazy because my first rap name was Trill. Everybody used to call me Trill back in high school and stuff like that. But
were you Trill?
Come on, man. Pimp C my favorite rapper.
Gotcha.
You feel me? So, but yeah, Redboy Jet. I mean, look at me, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm red. You know what I'm saying? I'm the real red, not the fake one.
All right.
Yup, so that's where that came from, bro. I'm red, I just ran with it.
Fair enough.
You know what I hate? A girl any girl that I mess with, they call me Redboy. I hate that. I hate that with a passion. Don't call me that.
Why not?
Because I don't want you to look at me like that as just a rapper. I'm a normal person.
I feel that. I respect
Yeah,
that.
call me by my nickname, call me by my government name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't call me Red Boy.
Right.
I feel like you're a grouper then.
Right. I used to go by Big Daddy, and girls used to call me that all the
You
time.
got Big Daddy.
That shit used to piss me off.
Real.
I
Oh,
hated
God, you Big Daddy bird.
It got old. Got old quick.
For sure. Some of us still call me Big Daddy.
Nah, it was great to have you, Red. And
Same here, brother.
everybody's looking forward to hearing Pluto and
Oh yeah.
staying up to date with you, man. Great work.
What I'm looking at is I probably gonna drop Pluto net. Nah. That's what I'm doing. They just up in the air. The song, yeah, with me and Ziggy. I'm planning on dropping it. It's already out on our platform. Called Yeah. Y'all got type it in, Red Boy. You can type that bit on Google. It's called Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm planning on dropping the video Friday, and then I'm gonna drop Pluto and all that on Easter. That's the plan, you know. But you know how things go.
Easter present.
Yeah, Easter present. You know what I'm saying? You can open up eggs and you can open up that Apple iTunes and YouTube.
Red Bunny.
Yeah, there you go, Red Bunny. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What's up?
Appreciate you, Red Boy.
All right, dog. I appreciate you, dude, my man.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode on the Gulf Coast Music Channel. You can check out Red Boy on all platforms. See you guys in the next one. Red Boy.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Welcome to the Gulf Coast.